It's 2e0yro. You there, mate?
And yep, we're all good. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How's it going, buddy?
All good, mate. All good, all gravy.
Living the dream, mate. Living the dream. Ideal. Good stuff, mate. Yep, we're all up and running. Everything's ticking along. And I think I've got everything right anyway. We shall see. Seems okay, though. But, yeah, we're all good, mate. We're living the dream, doing it live.
Yeah, right on, mate. It's, 40 meters.
Just bringing up the solar malarkey. Just give that a check, see what's going on with the old son of Rooney.
Yeah, I've got an S5 at noise here, so, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've normally got on 20, but I'm only on S2, 3, mostly 3, down there on 40. Conditions not looking too bad, mate. Yeah, it should be good, mate. Should be good.
Excellent, Smithers.
Oh, Mr. Barrage.
Yes, Ronin next. We're on 40, so we'll have to retune.
Yeah, that'll take a second. Yeah, I had to quickly retune. I don't know whether you seen me a second ago. But yeah, just give it a little tweaky, and we're all off to the races.
Yeah, right on, mate. Yeah, we're averaging gas mark 4.
Oh, ideal, mate. Ideal. That's one more than me. I'm just cruising along, mate. Cruising along. I just trying to bring up my Tubicus and change the account to the radio live account, so I can actually there you go. I can actually come on, there you go. So I can actually pin messages and things like that in the chat. But yeah, we're all good to go. This is 2e0njk with company, and we're live streaming on YouTube this afternoon.
And we have a tuner.
We got a bluefin.
Yep, skip back.
And more like broke back, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Come on, Andy. Chip chop, chip chop.
He's probably still trying to follow the buttons to turn it all on.
sequence these days, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it makes me laugh when you got to run your down the side of the rack unit, clunk, 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 turn everything on.
Yeah, it gets a bit like it, mate, doesn't it? But, yeah, it's ideal.
Sounding good, mate. I tell you what, I mean, every time I come on these days, for some reason, my brain is just like, Bisto.
Yep, I know that feeling when I listen to you and Mr. Barros.
Yeah.
Yeah, ideal. In next door already.
Literally, he's on 31. Hang on, let me see if I can find one up or down. See if we can find a clearer one. Maybe, but I've got a feeling it doesn't matter where we go these days, mate. If we're on, there's going to be somebody somewhere close, isn't it?
Yeah, right on, mate. I mean, it's not making a great deal of odds to you. Solid plus 20 signal here, mate, so they can park right on us and I'll still hear you.
Yeah, you're the same. You're just a little bit over the plus 20. Probably, roughly, probably about the plus 30 mark. So, yeah, it's, like you say, no problem whatsoever these days.
We've got 3 watching on the stream, so I'm assuming that's Mr. Barrage getting fired up.
I did notice a second ago there was 4, so we've dropped 1. But, yeah, it's good to see everything's all up and running. I'm just staring at the thing here, wondering whether that 4 is going to come back on again, whether they signed in and signed out again. I don't know. Anyway, 2e0njk with company, and we're live streaming on YouTube, and we're waiting for Mr. Burridge.
Does he not understand that the listening audience join the fun?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on, Andy.
Andy's here. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to the building.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How diddly doodling, mate?
Well, how you doing, Saucy, eh?
Yeah, doing good, mate. Doing good, mate. We've got everything up and running. We got 4 people in the live stream, and yeah, we're living the dream, mate. Living the dream. Finally back at it again.
Yep, ideal, mate. I heard you haven't been too well.
No, I've been. I got Ebola or something, mate. I don't know.
One of my relatives got a daughter called Ebola. Oh no, it's Viola. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit like man flu, but just a little bit worse.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's good to hear you, mate. Anyway, I've got my PC up and running with, and also including the Wi-Fi mouse and keyboard.
Wow, that's awesome, mate. Ideal. Have you done the click, rotate, bypass, unbypass jobby on your FX 2000?
I've done the click, bypass, and unbypass 42.
Excellent, eh?
Yes, I'm all sorted, mate. All sorted. That's why it took me so long to get on here. Yeah, Andy. Hello. Are you running QRP or something? Wait 1 moment. Yeah, I was only on 8 watts, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll be why. I was thinking, why is he only giving me a signal of 5?
Is he on 20 meters?
Blooming amateur.
Exactly, mate. I am the what's it called? I am the proverbial, listen, an amateur.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I noticed you was a little bit like quieter sounding or something. I thought it was the FX there, but Matt got it straight up. That's ideal.
It'd be more noticeable than that. That's why, mate. I mean, you're only up the road.
Yes. Well, there we are. Mr. Burridge, for your information, you're about +10, alright?
For your information, you're +10 to 20. And thank you for calling.
And good night.
Better identify myself. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar.
Right, well, who's going first? Oh, hello, CQ. CQ 40 meters to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, with company and live streaming on YouTube. Hello, CQ 40. Hello CQ40, CQ40 to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, with company and live streaming on YouTube, over.
Echo India 8 Bravo, Lima Bravo.
Echo India 8 Bravo, Lima Bravo. This is to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. Good to hear you, Liam. I'm just checking the logbook. I think this is the first time we've had a contact there. If you go again, I'll give you a report on the next over. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine. I'll get the name on the next over. 2e0 November Juliet Kilo. Very good evening from southeast coast of Ireland. We're about 25k from the city of Waterford. The wind has died down. It's still a little bit there, but we've had a rough night here. So your signal report is 59 plus 20 and sounding good, over.
Excellent stuff. Thank you very much there. You're also a good solid 5 and 9, just a little bit over every now and then. So a good signal. Yeah, weather's been not too good down here either. We've lost a whole section of our backyard fence. Down one side of our back garden is all blown down and gone everywhere. So it was one of those nights last night. But hopefully everything's doing okay there and not suffering too bad. Like we said, we've got company with us. So if you stand by, I will pass you over to the next station. M3pxp 2e0njk. Go ahead, Matt.
I need a full call, Nick.
EI8 Bravo Lima Bravo.
Yeah.
Echo India 8 Bravo Lima Bravo. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located on the southwest coast of the UK. Your signal to me, sir, is a 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10. Over.
Roger, just the call sign, please, over.
The call sign is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Over.
Yeah, we got it now. Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Lovely 59 plus 10 dB into Ireland, and name is Liam, Lima, India. Alpha Mike, over.
Excellent. Thank you there for the 59 plus 10 there, Liam. As I say, the operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. If you're interested in any of our working conditions, it's all listed there on QRZ if you want to have a look. We do have one other station on the frequency, and just for your information, we are live streaming these QSOs on YouTube. I'm just going to wait for my colleague to click back to the page so I can tell you how far in you are on the YouTube screen. You are approximately 15 minutes in on the latest video, so you can click the link on our QRZ page, and you'll be able to listen to your own audio. And with that, I'll say 73s and thank you for the contact. And I will now pass you over to our next colleague, who's on frequency, 2e0njk. Would you like to take the mic?
Yeah, no problem. Okay, there, Liam, stand by. We've got one more station for you. Over to you, Andy. I'm not sure whether you got the call, so I'll give it you just in case. It's Echo India 8, Bravo, Lima, Bravo, name of Liam. Go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, cheers, Nick. Echo India 8, Bravo, Lima, Bravo. This is 2e0 Radio Oscar. Very good afternoon to you there, Liam. As you know, operating name this way is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you're 59 plus 20. 59 plus 20, sir, over.
Yeah, fine, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, Andy. Lovely 59 plus 20 also. And sounding really good. All the stations are sounding good into the southeast coast. And we're situated about 25k from the city of Waterford. And just running here an old rig, it's an ICOM IC 7400. Just 100 watts, and the antenna is just a simple dipole 80 and 40 on the same feed line, and just a little cheap Chinese microphone. Andy, over.
QSL on the working conditions there, Liam. As Matt said, all our working conditions are on QRZ, but we are all using the same radio, which is the Fox Tango DX10 from Yaesu. And outboard audio gear there, sir, over.
Yeah, well, all the stations are sounding really good, Andy. And I'll sit back and have a listen and see what's going on. I haven't used YouTube, but I will get into it and see what's happening there, Andy, over.
Yeah, QSL, no problem at all, Liam. You're more than welcome to hang around on the frequency with us, my friend. No problem at all. I'll go back to Nick for his call out. Back to you, Nick.
Excellent stuff. No problem. Good to meet you there, Liam. And as I said, you're doing a mighty fine signal down here. No problem at all. I was just showing your QRZ page on the live stream there, looking at your antennas and your equipment and such. Looks like you got a really nice station. Their fan dipole is just, they're hard to beat, aren't they? They're absolutely fantastic. So with that, we'll say 73s, and thanks for joining us this afternoon, and hopefully we'll hear you again sometime soon, be it here on 40 or another band. 73s for now, and we look forward to the next time. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, Nick and Matt and Andy, best 73s, and 73 all the best from Ireland. Take care, and talk to you soon again.
73, bye-bye, CQ40 to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, with company and live streaming on YouTube, over. Hello CQ40, hello CQ40 to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello, CQ40 2e0njk, with company and live streaming on YouTube, over. Hello, CQ40 to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, with company and live streaming on YouTube, over. CQ40, hello CQ40, 2e0njk to Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, with company and live streaming on YouTube, over.
Yeah, rest your voice, Nick. CQ40 meter band.
You trying to get rid of me, Andy?
Radio Oscar. 2 Echo Zero Yankee Radio Oscar. Good company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Calling CQ and listening. Over. Hello. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar, with company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0yro, calling CQ and listening, over. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any call.
Oscar Norway 3, Japan Charlie Alpha.
Oscar Norway 3, go again please.
2 Echo Zero, Yankee Radio Oscar. Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Over.
Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Johan, I'm pretty sure we have spoken before. Very good afternoon to you, sir. You got the call correct. It's 2e0yro and operating name is Andy Alpha, November Delta Yankee. And you're 5'9" plus 15 into me this afternoon into the city of Plymouth. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Andy. Andy, I just look on QRZ.com. I just look on QRZ.com, but I do not find you. I do not find you on QRZ. Over.
I am there. Unless somebody stole me, I am there. HI is 2 Echo Zero Yankee Radio Oscar. 2e0yro. Over.
Yeah, Roger. 2 Echo Zero Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo Zero Yankee Radio Oscar. Copy?
QSL on that one, Johan. QSL.
Okay, Andy, I find you now, okay. I got you in Plymouth, the UK. Okay, I was 2 Echo Oscar Yankee Radio Oscar. I was mistake about the zero and the Oscar, Roger?
Yeah, QSL, Johan, no problem, sir. At least you found me. At least I'm still alive on QRZ there, HI. We've got 2 other stations on frequency this afternoon. So I won't keep it. I'll pass it around to the next one in line. I'll go to Matt. Over to you, Matt.
Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Peter. Okay. Yeah, Roger on that. Thank you for the 59 plus 10. So your call, what is your call again? Mike 3. Mike 3. Papa. Echo Papa. Yeah, let me see who you are. Michael, is that correct? Over?
Wrong. The call sign is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, and the operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Over.
Too much space, that's why you can't understand you.
Matthew is the name. Matthew, is that the copy? Over?
That's correct, my friend. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I find you in Southwest Devon. Is that correct? Over?
That's correct, my friend.
Okay, good on that. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus. 5 and 9 plus, Matthew. And also your friend is on 5 and 9 plus. So you're both good stations there. So no problem at all to copy. So my working condition, Matthew, is Kenwood, Tango Sugar, 590, Sugar Golf, and the antenna is an NFET antenna. NFET antenna wire, about 23-meter long wire, about up on 70-meter horizontal. So that's the power we use. Is about 35 watt. Roger, back to you.
Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray Papa returning. Excellent on your working conditions there, my friend. They seem to be doing the job rather well for you. As you can see on the QRZ page, my working conditions are all listed there, so you can have a look and see what bits and bobs I'm running. I do have one other station on frequency, so if you'd like to stand by there, sir, I will get the guy to give you a shout. Nick, would you like to give this guy a call?
Okay, Johan, good afternoon. Good to meet you. Name this way is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo. And the call sign to Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. And you're a good solid 5 and 9 plus a little bit with me. Not quite the plus 10. 5, 9 plus 5 maybe. Good signal here in the southwest UK. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, I copy you, but you are a little bit of the QR Mexico. You are a little bit of the QR Mexico. I could not copy all of it because I get QR Mexico. You're not coming over the QRM almost, so it's very, very heavy for me to understand what the transmission there. So, but I get QRM on this side, Roger.
Roger, no problem at all, sir. Your report to me is a 5 and 9, 5 and 9, and my call sign to Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, to Echo 0, November Juliet Kilo. Okay, we will look for your name there, so just hold on. I'm just on YouTube. Here to look on YouTube, okay? Just hold on. Yeah, we will find 2 Echo 0. 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo. I will see the name there. The name is big. November India Charlie Kilo. You are somewhere at ZZ 11ZZ in the UK, over?
QSL, Roger, that's correct. Go ahead.
Thank you. You also about the 5 and 9. 59 over here. When I have no QRM, you're 59 clearly, Roger.
Roger, thank you for the 5 and 9. Very much appreciated. As you've seen at the top of our QRZ pages, there's a link to the YouTube live stream, and you're about 27 minutes into the latest video. So 27 minutes in, you should be able to hear yourself back there. And thanks for the contact this afternoon, Johan. I say 73 from the group, and nice to meet you. And we look forward to hearing you again. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, Roger, thank you very much for the short contact. It was a pleasure to meet you there, my friend. Okay, 2 Echo 0, November Juliet Kilo. Thank you very much for the nice contact. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over.
Mexico Whiskey 0, Charlie Delta Oscar.
Mexico Whiskey 0, Charlie Delta Oscar. The call sign seems familiar, my friend. I'm not too sure if we have spoken before, but good afternoon to you, Paul. Operator name this way is Andy, Alpha, November, Delta Yankee. And the QTH is the City of Plymouth, and you're 5959, sir, over.
Okay, Andy. Sorry, just whacking it into the log. Otherwise I'll forget. Oh, shoot, hang on. sorry, the log has jumped between fields without me noticing. So I was putting Plymouth in as your report, which isn't good. 5-9, Andy, and 5-9 plus. I'll give you a more scientific report.
Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Andy. The name is Paul, he's got that. We haven't worked before, so I guess you're looking at QRZ.
Charlie Alpha Station standby.
Based on QRZ is 90% accurate. The vertical doesn't exist anymore, thanks to the wind. Andy, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, nice signal from down there in deepest, darkest Plymouth. I'm in Port Talbot, Mexico Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar, over.
Mexico Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Thank you very much indeed for the report there, Paul. All our details are on qrz.com. I do have 2 other stations on frequency with me, so if you don't mind, I'll pass you around to them on an individual basis. So the first one we'll go to is Nick. Over to you, Nick.
Okay, QSL, thank you, Andy. Good to meet you this afternoon there, Paul. The call sign this way is 2e0 and November Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, and you're also a 5 and 9 with me, Paul. Go ahead.
Roger, Nick, just a moment. I don't know why, but my log is playing up to date. There we are. It's finally let me put you in. 5-9 plus Nick, same as Andy. Are you in the same vicinity, Nick? Is there a whole bunch of you in the southwest, or are you all over the place? I'm sorry, I'm very lazy. I try not to look at QRZ because it doesn't make for good conversation, over.
QSL, no problem at all. Yeah, we're all located in Plymouth, just a couple of miles apart, probably in a, I don't know, 6 or 7, 8 mile circle. You could just about cover us all. So, yeah, we're all fairly close to each other, all in the city of Plymouth down here in the southwest. And thank you very much for the nice report there, Paul. And good to hear you this afternoon. If you stand by, we do have one final station for you. So I'll swing it over to the next guy. And I'll say 73s and thanks for the contact. Over to you, Matt.
Mike Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Over.
Right, okay. Good afternoon, Matt. Congratulations. You're 10 dB better than all the rest.
Mike Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Thanks very much for the 5-9 plus 10. My location's a little bit better than Andy's and Nick's. And my antenna's a damn sight higher than theirs. So, yep, I'm glad to hear it's doing the job. Your signal to me is 5-9 plus 5, sir. 5-9 plus 5.
Right, I'm terribly sorry. What was your name?
The operator name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Over.
Roger, Matt. Okay, fine business. I'll just get Plymouth in the log again. Yeah, you're all around about 20 dB over 9, but you got the edge, Matt, slightly. It's difficult to be precise because there's a little bit of Queen Sugar Baker, there always is. But you're louder, shall we say. So I guess you've got the audio and more compression than the others. You're about the same. I thought you were stronger, but watching the S meter, you're not stronger. You've just got better audio, better, not quality-wise, like frequency response-wise, but intelligibility-wise, compression-wise. So yeah, it's working well, Matt. But yeah, you're all 20 over 9, no problem whatsoever to copy. I'm in Port Talbot running 100 watts into an inverted L, about 10 meters vertical, 15 meters horizontal. It'll be interesting to hear what the aerials are at your ends. And we've had a bit of wind, but nothing like what they were forecasting, Matt. The QTH here is Port Talbot, near Swansea. I'm about 800 yards from the Bristol Channel. So M3 Papa X-ray Papa in the group, Mike Whiskey 0, Charlie Delta Ocean, over.
Mike Whiskey 0, Charlie Delta Ocean. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-ray Papa returning. Well, your antenna's doing a lovely job for you there, sir. You're making the trip down here, no worries. For your information, the antenna I've got is a fan dipole for 40 and 20. The center of the dipole is probably around 50 feet in the air. I've got a mast in the back garden that myself, Andy, and Nick constructed. And I'd like to report it's still up after all the winds. So, yep, it's lasted well. Nick is running an end-fed antenna, and Andy is running a fan dipole as well. Over.
Oh, it's very interesting. So it looks like at this moment the end-fed is the poor relation and the dipoles are doing well. I guess you could call this inverted L an end-fed, I suppose. It's originally started life as a random length 71 foot, not resonant on any amateur band aerial. That didn't work out because the garden is slightly too big. So basically I just made it so it fit the garden. It's about 80 feet altogether with 9-to-1 transformer at the feed point, and it works 160 to 6, no problem. It's pretty rubbish on 160. I have worked Czechoslovakia on it, but it's not brilliant on 160. But on 80 meters up, it's okay. So it just goes to show you any old rubbish works on HF. But at the moment, the fan dipoles are winning, given the current conditions, and the end-fed is slightly inferior. But that's probably just the distance. Nothing to do with the actual aerials. Anyway, I won't keep you guys. You're all sounding good. No problem to copy, and hopefully you can enjoy the round table. I just came across you. Well, as you know, it's been a bit breezy, and I use telescopic poles to support the aerial. 10-meter fiberglass telescopic poles. Each section is about 1 meter, and what tends to happen with them is when it gets really, really windy, they tend to collapse, which is like a safety mechanism. I look at it as, because before, when I've forcibly, taped them up so they can't collapse, then they break. So with 90-mile-an-hour winds, they break anyway. So I let them collapse now. So I went out earlier on this afternoon to re-erect the collapsed aerial supports. So I just wanted to give it a quick blast and make sure it was in working order, which it appears to be. So 100 watts up the inverted L, chaps, from a 10-tech Orion 2. Thanks very much for the contacts all round. You're all in the log. Nice to work, all you 2e0s and an M3. Very good. I thought we were going to get 3 2e0s then. Anyway, thanks for the contacts, guys, and enjoy the radio from sunny Port Talbot, where it's been quite okay. We've not had the ominous forecast that was forecast. Yes, there's been a bit of wind, but it's nothing like Darran and the other one before it. We got a bit of a hammering from them, but this time the weather system is so far to the north and west of us that it hasn't really had very much impact I don't know what it's been down like on with you guys. Like you, I'm pretty close to the sea. It's about 800 yards to the Bristol Channel from here. M3pxp in the group by Mike Whiskey Zero, Charlie Delta Ocean.
Mike Whiskey Zero, Charlie Delta Ocean. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray, Papa returning. Yes, I'll tell you, we had 70 kilometer an hour winds down here last night, and I'll be honest with you, I daren't look out the window at the mast. Yes, it was certainly a few squeaky bum moments, but our homemade mast has made it through. Basically, the mast is constructed out of 6 25-foot flagpoles, where I put 2 25-foot flagpoles together, which made a 50-foot length, and I did 3 of those, and basically they're Jubilee clipped together in the shape of a Toblerone, and it's mounted on the side of my garden shed, and obviously we've guyed it from the very top. So yep, it seems to have weathered all the storms that we've had so far, which is good really, because if it comes down, I won't just take my fence out. It's probably 3 neighbours either side of me as well. So yeah, it certainly was a bit sketchy, but it's all good. It's still up there, so and it's doing the job. So I'll say 73, sir, and thank you very much for calling in to us. For your information, I don't know if you'll be interested. We are actually live streaming these QSOs onto YouTube, sir. So if you're interested, you can go to either of our course lines on QRZ and click the link there for the YouTube channel. On the latest video, sir, you are about 30 minutes in on the video, so you'll be able to listen to it, play it back, and listen to your own audio to see how we actually hear you down in the southwest, sir. Over.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's very good. Okay, Matt. All interesting stuff. Yeah, I keep getting told the same by that NX8i, is it? I seem to run into him all the time. He's always live streaming. And we've had a couple of good chats, actually. It's quite interesting, as you say. I set the audio up on this using an SDR, so I just listened, and when it sounded like I thought it was okay and intelligible, and would get through the pile-ups. I just made it, to my ears, it sounds okay. So anyway, there we go. No problem. I'll have a listen later. But yeah, well done. And it's a lot of people doing this live streaming now. Who's the other guy I ran into yesterday? An M0. I'm just looking in the log now. There's loads of people doing it now, and I can't see the guy's call in the log. It must be moved off the page. But there's a guy I've worked a couple of times, and he live streams on YouTube. So yeah, it's all interesting stuff to hear yourself, isn't it? Sometimes you think, oh, that sounds a bit rubbish. I can tweak it. Anyway, I won't keep you. No, hope you make some good contacts. It's Friday afternoon. The weekend is coming up. Not that it makes much difference to me. I'm almost retired. I've got one more day of work, which is next Friday, the sending off ceremony. That should be a good laugh. Hey, anyway, I'm glad to hear the mast has survived. I don't have a mast. I had one, oh gosh, when I first moved to this QTH, probably in about the late 90s, I had a mast, but it did do the dreadful thing of collapsing, and it didn't cause any damage, but I gave up at that point because my garden is quite narrow, and like yourself, if anything collapses, it's going to affect next door either way. And although they've given up complaining about the aerial supports and stuff, they have moaned in the past. So I just point at the constructions in their back gardens and say, well, I don't moan about the state of your shed, you know, so just stop moaning about my aerials. One of them wrote to the council, Matt, that was really good actually, and complained. They came round, the planning officer came round. There was a female, fair play, she knew her stuff. And she was looking and looking, and she took pictures, and then she eventually said to me, asked me, how long have these been in place, sir? And I said, well, we moved here in 1996. And I said, I think I installed them in 1998. And this was like, oh gosh, about 2018. 2017, and she just walked off at that point and said, okay sir, no problem, I'll send you a letter. and the complainer, and I got my letter and it said no action will be taken, blah de blah de blah, do what you like. So there you go, Matt. As long as I think it's now only 4 years, but when I did it, I think it was 7 years. And she said, oh, they've been here too long, they can't complain. End of story. Thanks for hearing me calling in, guys. Have a great afternoon. M3 Papa X-Ray, Papa and the group. Mike Whiskey 0 Charlie Delta Oscar. Keep it well, guide. Bye-bye.
73 is my friend. Thank you for calling in. 73 is Paul. CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar with company and live streaming on YouTube, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over.
Mike 7 Tango Lima Foxtrot.
Mike 7 station, go again please.
Mike 7 Tango Lima Foxtrot.
Mike 7 Tango Lima Foxtrot. Good afternoon to you, Tim. Operator name this way is Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee. I'll give you a signal report on your next, over. Thank you very much for calling in to us this afternoon. All three of us are in the city of Plymouth on the southwest coast, and we're not too far from the Cornish border there. Over to you, sir.
And 7 PLF return, Andy. My location is Leicester. I don't know if you're looking it up on QRZ. Yeah, the name is Tim Tango India Mike. You're giving me a 5.9 to 5.10 with QSB into Leicester here today. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much for the signal report there, Tim. You're also 5.9 into me with a little bit of QSB on frequency, sir. But your audio is no problem at all. Can you hear nice and clean, nice and clear? I do have 2 other stations on frequency with myself, so if you don't mind, I will pass you around to them on an individual basis. So first of all, I'll go to Nick. Over to you, Nick.
Thank you, Andy. M7 ILF 2e0njk 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. Name is Nick, and good to hear you. You're about a 5758 with me, sir. Go ahead.
Mike 7 Tango Lima Fox returning. Right, Nick, you're giving me a 5759 again with QSB. The band seems to be changing at the moment. The signals are falling. When I first tuned into this frequency, you're hitting +10/+20s. Back to you.
QSL, no problem at all there, Tim. Excellent stuff, and great to hear you this afternoon. We are live streaming these QSOs onto YouTube. If you go to any of our call signs on QRZ, there's a link at the top of the page, and you're about 49 minutes into the latest video, and you'll be able to hear yourself there, Tim. Thank you for the 57 to 59 QSB signal, and good to hear you. I'll say 73 from me, and I will pass you over to the third and final station. Over to you, Matt. Go ahead.
Mexico 7 Tango Lima Foxtrot. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Your signal report to me is between a 5.7 and a 5.9. Over.
Mike 3, Papa X-ray, Papa from Mike 7, Tango Lima Fox returning. Yes, Matt, you're giving me a 5.9 to 5.10 dB into the centre of Leicester here today. Again with QSB, but it's not affecting you as much as the others. Back to you.
Mike 7, Tango Lima Foxtrot. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray, Papa returning. Well, thank you very much, sir, for the signal report there. As my colleague Nick had already said, we are live streaming this on YouTube, so if you're interested, you can look us up, and you're about 47, 48 minutes in on the live stream there. Any questions about the working conditions here is all up on QRZ.com. We'll give you some idea of the equipment we're running and all that kind of malarkey. So I'll say 73 Tim, thank you very much for shouting into us. And I'll pass the mic back through to Andy to carry on doing the call-outs. Yeah, thank you very much for calling in, Tim. Hopefully we'll call you here again, sir. Thanks for the call. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over.
Mexico 3. Yeah.
Anybody getting that one? I think it was the Mexico 3, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I got Mexico 3. I didn't quite get the suffix there. Please go again with your call sign, sir.
Yes, Mexico 3. So with Sierra. Mexico 3. So with Sierra. That's it.
Is that Lima Whiskey Sierra, the suffix? Go ahead. Just confirm, is that Mexico 3, Lima Whiskey Sierra? Is that QSL?
Yeah, anything with you, Matt? Not the full call. I got the Mexico 3 and I got the Sierra bit, so I'm missing the other two with the suffix, over. Okay, no problem. Mexico 3, if you're there, give us another shout in about 5 minutes or so, sir. Hopefully the conditions will change so that we can bring you in. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. Right, whilst we have this lull in the proceedings, Matt, what was that ATU you were on about? Ah, yes, I shall read it. Hang on. A 949E. All right, thank you. Oh, yes. I think I had one of those before. That's not bad. There's one on eBay. 3 days to go, 75 quid or 140 buying now.
Bargain.
Well, there you are. Or a brand new one is 350 quid. Yes, that could be well worth a watch. Or you could go on to a well-known second-hand radio equipment supplier and pay £199. £199? $199. Yeah, it's got everything I need on it, hasn't it? Coax 1, coax 2, transmitter, wire, balance line, yeah, ground, yeah, I think I might have a punt at that one. Sold to the highest bidder.
It's going.
Going out the door. They do them silver fronted as well, rather than black if you'd prefer. No, I'm going to keep everything the same sort of colour here. Excellent.
Smithers.
I knew you'd say that.
I can't help it, mate. It's like a natural reaction these days, mate.
Excellent. So you got to rub your fingers together while you're saying it?
Yeah, that's the one, mate. I'm trying to remember the one where he's going to make the coat out of the dogs.
Yes, release the hounds.
Ah, that's it, Little Monty. It's like a full Monty, but smaller.
Yeah, nice.
Did you hear matey come in earlier, a couple of contacts back?
I did.
I was chuckling to myself.
So was I.
Oh dear. Oh well, mate, what can you do, innit?
Well, exactly that. I mean, I was thinking that maybe he might need to look at his own audio quality before he comments on other people's, but I'm not going to say that, you know. It was a thought, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, who are we? I mean, we would never say such a thing.
Never. Not in no way ever. No. Well, there we are.
Yeah, we're living the dream, mate. Living the dream. It's good to be back on the old radio.
Oh no, I can't hear you, mate. You got too much bass.
Oh yeah, I thought so, mate. I was thinking that.
I thought I might turn it up for a laugh.
What made me laugh, right, is Andy, at least to me anyway, Andy's got slightly more of the warmer tonnage than you have, and he didn't say nothing to Andy, so I don't know.
Oh, sorry, they just like to do a bit of M3 bashing, mate, that's all.
Well, it's better than you bashing yourself, mate.
Well, it makes a change, mate, doesn't it? Or Andy. I've got an S9 of noise here. You got to S9, are you? You're QSL, mate. Holy shish kebab. What do you reckon, Nick? 20?
It's up to you, mate. No problem at all.
Yeah, we'll get Andy to do a workout on his ATU, shall we?
Yep, no problemo.
It's alright, he's dropping down again now. There must have been something on next door. I'm down to about an S6. It's manageable, I can still hear everybody. God damn it.
I was just having a look on the online SDR there. quite busy on 20 as well. Look at that. That's, where's the bottom of the band? 14098 to 14350 on the screen there. And I wouldn't say it's chocker, but it's definitely busy.
It looks as if wherever we go on that band, mate, it's just going to be splattered over.
Yeah, it looks about the same as ours here, though, to be honest, looking at my waterfall, mate. It's, both bands are pretty active.
We do like a bit of activity.
I mean, it has been said, you know. I mean, it's kind of what it's all about, isn't it?
It's alright, mate. It's dropping down now.
Oh, ideal. Oh, what was that, Andy? Sorry, mate. You're too basic, mate. I can't hear you.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Anyway, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ, listening for any contact, over.
Golf 2, November, Victor, mobile.
Anybody get that one?
I think it was a Golf 6, November Victor, I think.
Negative, number 2, Golf 2, November, Victor, stroke mobile.
Golf 2, November Victor, stroke mobile. 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo is the call sign. Good to hear you this afternoon. Name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie Kilo. And if you'd like to do another over, I'll give you a report next time round. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon to you. You're about 5 and 9 with me. I'm mobile. Near Market Harbour in Leicestershire. The name is Tom, Tango off tonight. And just using an old DX70 Linko and a hamstick on the roof of the van. From G2NV Mobile.
Okay, G2NV, Tom, good to hear you there, sir. And thank you for shouting in this afternoon. As I said, the name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie Kilo. Call sign 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. And you're about a 4 and 7 with me. 4 and 7, a little bit up and down, but no problem at all. Good to hear you this afternoon. Go ahead.
Okay, Nick, I'm sorry. I've come into a village and I've got quite a lot of QRM, so thanks for taking the call. 7-3 and good luck, and hopefully we'll have a longer conversation next time. Mobile clear.
Okay, if you stand by, you might be able to hear one of the other stations. I'll get another station to give you a shout, and you might be able to hear him better than you could hear me. Have you got a copy on Golf 2 November Victor, Matt? Go ahead.
Yeah, I have, mate. Golf 2, November Victor, mobile. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha, Tango Tango. Your signal report to me, sir, is a 5 and 7, 5 and 7, over. Yeah, Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa, that's correct.
A lot of confidential QRM now as well, Jack. Possible destinations, so I'll say 7-3. Maybe we'll catch you again another day. G2NV now, QRP.
G2NV, thanks for calling in, sir. And no doubt we'll get you again when the band's in a little bit more favourable conditions. Over. Okay, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact. Over. I'm not too sure if I heard somebody or not. no. CQ40, CQ40, CQ 40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening for any contact. Over. Nothing hurt, man. There seems to be a lot of splatter all of a sudden, doesn't there? Yeah, they're splattering away. Splatter, splatter, splatter. I think they're frying things now. Hello, CQ40, CQ 40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening for any contact. Yeah, your signal's all but plus 20 to me now, and yeah, you're plus 20 to me, mate. That's why I'm kind of reluctant to go 20. Yeah, stay here. I've got an S7 to S8 of noise, but 90% of the people I've been talking to has been coming over that. Yeah, I got a 6 of noise, but I've also got 6 dB of attenuation on. Oh, I've got no attenuation on. Just put 6 dB on. Yeah, I've got 5 now. CQ40, CQ40, CQ 40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening for any contact. Over. You sounded like the Avon lady then, Anne. Ding dong, CQ40, CQ40, CQ 40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar looking for any contact. Over. Ding dong.
2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, is it correct?
This is correct, my friend. Go again.
Many stations on the frequency. Okay, I repeat, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Is the call sign correct?
The call sign is correct, sir. Call sign is correct. Come back with your call sign, please.
Okay, my call sign is Delta Lima 6, Hotel Delta. DL6HD, over.
DL6AC. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Very good afternoon to you, Henry. Operating name this way is Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. Oh, sorry. And you're a 5 and 7, 5 and 8 into the city of Plymouth this afternoon there, sir. Over.
Roger. Many crazy people on the air. Good. Yes, you are 5 by 9 here and near from Düsseldorf. Okay, very strong signal, but many QIM on the frequency. Okay, 5 by 9, my friend. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, DL6HD.
DL6HD 2e0yro returning. Thank you very much for the signal report there, Henry. I do have 2 other stations on frequency with myself today, so if I may, I'll pass you around to them. First one I'll go to is Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
Okay, good afternoon, Henry. Very good to hear you this afternoon. Name this way is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, and the call sign is 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. 2e0njk, and you're 5 and 7 with me, sir. 5 and 7. Go ahead.
Okay, 2e0 November, Juliet Kilo, 5x7 give you me, I give you also 5x9, 5x9, strong signal here in the new from Düsseldorf, Roger?
Thank you very much for the 5x9 and excellent signals in from Düsseldorf this evening or this afternoon, and very good to hear you. We are live streaming these contacts onto YouTube. If you go to any of our call signs on QRZ, there's a link at the top of the page, and you're about an hour and 10 minutes into the latest video, and you'll be able to hear yourself back there. So I'll say 73 from me, and thanks for the contact, and I will pass you over to the third and final station. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish you good luck on the frequency. Many stations what you're working. Thank you very much for coming, and good luck and a good weekend. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo, Delta Lima 6 Hotel Delta. The bus 73. Bye-bye.
Delta Lima 6 Hotel Delta. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and your signal report to me, sir, is a 5x7. 5x7. Over.
Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, correct?
That's correct, sir.
Okay, Matt, no problem. The name is Henry. All call signs, one antenna, 5x7. It's crazy. Okay, you also 5x9 here and then from Düsseldorf Net. No problem, good signal, good audio, no problem.
Delta Lima 6 Hotel Delta, this is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Thank you very much, sir, for the 5-9 report and also the comment on the audio. We do try to give it a lovely sound. So I'll say 73s, and thank you for the contact, sir, and hopefully catch you another time on the frequency.
Thank you very much, Matt. No problem. No problem. Good luck on the frequency and the good weekend. Bye-bye, 73.
73, sir. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over.
Golf 5 Tango Charlie Papa.
Golf 5, go again, please.
Golf 5 Tango Charlie Papa.
Golf 5 Tango Charlie Papa. Very good afternoon to you there, Gary. Operating name this way is Andy Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you're a 5-9 plus 10 into the city of Plymouth this afternoon, sir. Over.
Yeah, thanks for the report. You also 5-9 plus 20 dB over the 9, and sounding good. We're located just outside the town of Dunmow in North Essex. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much indeed for the signal report there, Gary. Very much appreciated, sir. Excuse me, I'm tangling myself up here with the headphones wire. I do have two other stations on frequency with myself this afternoon, so if I may, I'll pass you around to them in turn. First of all, I'll go to Matt. Over to you, Matt. I'll go 5 Tango Charlie Papa. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is 5-9 plus 10. 5-9 plus 10. Over.
Yeah, thanks for the report there, Matt. Nice to meet you. Your report at this end, 30 dB over the 9, 30 decibels over 9. Nice signal, nice audio.
Thank you very much, Gary, for the nice report there. If you're interested in the working conditions, it's all listed on QRZ.com. You can see we're running quite a bit of outboard audio gear and various microphones and bits and bobs, and there's a picture of me aerial. I got a 50-foot mast in my back garden with a dual band dipole, and using the FTDX10 radio. We do have one other station on frequency. Just before I go, just for your information, we are actually live streaming these QSOs on YouTube. If you go to qrz.com to either of our call signs, click the link, and you are about 1 hour and 13 minutes in on the latest video. So you'll be able to play it back and listen to your own audio, see how we actually hear you, sir. Over. As I say, I'll just pass it around to Nick now. He'll give you a call. Thank you.
Hello, Gary. Good to hear you this afternoon. As you heard, the name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, and the call sign is 2e0 and November Juliet Kilo. And you're a good solid 5 and 9 plus 10 with me, sir. Go ahead.
2e0njk, G5 TCP here. Nice to meet you as well, Nick. Also 5 9 plus, a little bit less now, 10 dB over, but you'll take that, I'm sure. But yeah, and I've just got the stream up on the computer here, so I'll have a look back, and that's quite handy actually, because I've just done some audio adjustments, so it'll be nice to hear what it sounds like. But thanks for the reports, guys, and it's been a pleasure speaking to all three of you. But I'll put it back to you there, Nick. 2e0njk, G5 TCP.
G5 TCP, 2e0njk. Well, excellent stuff. It's good when people can make use of the stream there, especially if they're doing some adjustments. Makes life easier. And I certainly know we all like to have a good listen every now and then, see what's going on. So very much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the live streams there. And if you subscribe, obviously you'll get a notification anytime we're live. So I'll say 73 from me and from the group, and look forward to the next time we can contact you there, Gary. G5 TCP, 2e0njk, 73, bye-bye.
2e0njk, G5 TCP, yeah, thanks gents, been an absolute pleasure, and good luck with the live stream, and hope you have many more calls. 73, have a great weekend.
73, bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. CQ40 meter band, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. Hello CQ40 meter band, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee.
Back in a sec, dogs one out.
CQ and listening for any contact, over.
Mexico 6 Lima X-ray Oscar.
Mexico 6 Lima X-ray Oscar. Very good afternoon to you there, Darren. Operator name this way is Andy Alpha, November Delta Yankee, and you're 5959 plus 10 into the city of Plymouth this afternoon, sir, over.
Yeah, no problem, Andy. You're about 15 over with me. Yeah, you're all strong. We spoke about 2 months ago, roughly, on 20 metres. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. I don't log anything at this side, only DX really. But yeah, I think you were about 2 months ago anyway. You're all sounding well. As I say, you're all 10 to 20 over with me, over.
Thank you very much indeed for the signal report, Darren. Yes, your call sign did ring a bell, but I'm using a paper log, so it's a bit of a fair way back, to be honest with you, and I'm just too lazy. Just too lazy. At least I'm honest. Hey, Joy. I'll pass you around in turn, if I may, Darren, and I'll go to Nick first. Thank you. Yeah, Nick's letting the dogs out, so I'll take the call. Mexico 6 Lima X-ray Oscar. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-ray Papa. Operator name is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
I'm back, Andy.
Your report to me, sir, is a good 5959. Over.
Yeah, no problem, Matt. Yeah, you're exactly the same. You're 10 to 20 over. coming through really nice, really strong. And yeah, the band seems a little bit better today. There's a lot of signals, unfortunately. There's a few Europeans that are overlapping, and you know, we can do the same for them. So, but yeah, as long as you've got a 5.9 plus, you know, you'll get through anything. Yeah, I'll just quick rundown on the equipment this side. I think I told you last time that it's the Apache Labs Anam 7000 Mark II. A little bit of rack gear going on, microphone. This time it's a Rode NT1. I think I was on a tube mic last time. And the antenna I'm on is a 40 metre full size for this band, 40 metre delta loop, which is vertically planed. Andy, back to you.
Yeah, Mike 6 Lima X-ray Oscar. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-ray Papa returning. Very good on the working conditions there. I knew you had a little bit of audio gear there, I could tell. But yeah, sounding very good. 2e0njk, Nick, you there, mate?
Yeah, Roger. Good afternoon there, Darren. Good to hear you again. Trust you're doing fine. And you're running the same microphone as we are this afternoon. Call sign this way, 2e0 and November Juliet Kilo. And you're 5 and 9 with me, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're same. You're all roughly in the same ballpark. 10 to 20 over, as I say. Yeah, still a tiny bit of QSB, but yeah, band seems to be picking up slightly now. Yeah, I'm just on a different reverb setting. Well, it's still on studio. It's called studio, but just all the numbers have changed. I don't know if it's made any difference, but I don't know if you're live recording actually. So I'll be able to hear it if you are. Not too sure. Yeah, this NT one, the clarity is just better for me, and I can get the high mids. I was losing the high mids in with the tube microphone for some reason. It were restricting on there, and you know, I were having to ramp everything up on the EQs, and didn't seem to, whatever I did, you know, I just couldn't get that extra bit of clarity. But yeah, you're all sounding great, lads. I'll let you carry on. I'm sure there'll be loads wanting to speak to you. And yeah, just let me know how you're recording this.
Yeah, Roger. We're live on YouTube at the moment. You're about an hour and 20 minutes into the video. I've got the RX bandwidth out to 4K, and your reverb settings, there was a slightly shorter delay time, I think, on the second one, with a slightly lower mix level. The first one, the reverb was quite prominent, whereas the second one's much more subtle. And I mean, obviously preferences and all that lot, but yeah, the second one sounds great. And the Alan's doing a mighty fine job there. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks very much. So yeah, what do you use for your reverb? Are you using plate then, or something else?
Negative. I'm in a naturally hard-walled room that is not ideal acoustically, so I'm not actually running any reverb, just the microphone with a couple of different exciters, EQ, and limiter, and that's a bit, obviously preamp and such. But that's about it really this end, and no reverb running at the moment anyway, that's for sure. But yeah, all good stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, you don't need it then. You've got a bit of natural going on. Yeah, so it's quite isolated in here. Got quite a bit of foam on the walls. So yeah, I only use a touch anyway. All right, lads, you take care, and thanks for the quick cue, so there. I wish you all 7-3 from Mike 6 Lima X-ray Oscar.
Excellent stuff. No problem at all there, Darren, and good to hear you again, and you have a good day. 7-3.
7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, Darren. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. I can hear a station there, guys. Anybody pick it up?
Was that Mike 0 Lima Tango Victor, is that correct? Okay, I had the Roger. You're about a 3x4, 34, 3x4 with me. Call sign is 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. Go ahead.
No copy here, mate.
Okay, what was my report for the logbook, sir? Go ahead. Yeah, unfortunately, we're having a problem there and not able to copy you. Try one more time. What's my report? Go ahead. 5 and 6. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much. And a little bit of a difficult copy, but good to hear you this afternoon. Let me just see whether one of the other stations is copying you. If you stand by, I'll see whether 2e0yro is hearing you. Go ahead, Andy.
No, negative.
Okay, no problem. Unfortunately, the other two stations aren't quite getting you. So I'll say 73s, and thanks for the contact this afternoon. Hopefully we can do it under better conditions next time. M0LTV, 2e0njk, 73, bye-bye.
CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over.
Mike 0,
Golf 3 X-ray, uniform Delta.
Mike 0, Whiskey, Papa Juliet.
The other station, just hold one, please. Mike 0, WPJ, go again.
Mike 0, Whiskey, Papa Juliet. Very good afternoon to 2e0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. You're 59 plus. Name here is Peter. Papa Echo Tango Echo Romeo. And the QTH is Canterbury Kent. And you're 59 plus. So Mike 0, Whiskey, Papa Juliet. 2e0 Yankee Romeo Oscar and Company.
Mike 0, Whiskey, Papa Juliet, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, returning. Very good afternoon to you, Peter. Operating name this way is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and the QTH is the City of Plymouth, and you're 59 to me, sir, over.
Well, good afternoon to Plymouth. Yes, splendid is very good indeed, Andy, and nice to say hi to. Don't often get, funny enough, but along that south coast, so the skip must be just right today. And Plymouth, I can hardly remember the last. Well, I don't think I can remember the last contact I had a contact with an amateur in Plymouth. So I'm pleased with that. To 2e0 Yankee Romeo Oscar from Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet.
Mike 0, Whiskey Papa Juliet, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, returning. Well, unfortunately for you this afternoon, Peter, we're like buses, because it's not just one in Plymouth, it's all three of us are in Plymouth, HI. So I won't hold it, I'll pass it around to the next station in line, so go ahead, Nick.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon, Peter. The call sign this way is 2 Echo 0, November Juliet Kilo, and the name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo. And you're 5 and 9 with me, sir. Go ahead.
Very good afternoon to Nick. I've got 2e0 November Juliet. Could you just give me the last letter?
Kilowatt. November Juliet Kilo. QSL.
November Juliet Kilowatt, yeah, all copy. Nick, you're 5-9 also. My goodness me, this is more Plymouth stations than I've had in about 10 years. So anyway, well, very good afternoon to Nick. Just 100 watts, incidentally, gentlemen, this side, and an IC 7610, and really not a very sophisticated half-wave off-center Wyndham dipole. Location actually is within half a mile of the cathedral, so it's an urban location, but not too noisy this afternoon, and your signal's absolutely booming through, Nick, so that's very good indeed. So 2e0 November Juliet Kilo from Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet.
Okay, excellent stuff there, Peter, and certainly seems to be working well. And the antenna's definitely doing the job, and the RF is managing to make it down here to Plymouth mighty fine. So excellent stuff. I'm just having a look at your QRZ page here at your working conditions and such. Very good to hear you this afternoon. If you stand by, we have one more station for you, and I'll say 73 from me. Just to let you know, we are live streaming these contacts onto YouTube. If you go to any of our call signs on QRZ, there's a link at the top of the page, and that'll take you to the latest live stream, and you're about 1 hour 30 minutes into the latest stream. You'll be able to hear yourself back there, Peter. I'll say 73 from me, and over to you, Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator's name here, Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is a 5x9, 5x9, over.
Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa from Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet. Well, very good afternoon to you, Matt. This is lovely. 3 in a row. I'm all for this type of radio. You're 5-9, but actually, Nick, I shortchanged you. You were 5-9 plus 20, and Matt, your signal's 5-9 plus 20. So, by golly, that's all working remarkably well. Yeah, big signal, no problem at all to pick you up. I've got a little bit of interference from the Continentals, but that happens all the time anyway, so we still phase that out in the air. And very good indeed. That's all copied regarding YouTube and what have you. So I'm delighted to catch you gentlemen this afternoon. So Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa from Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet.
Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Well, thank you very much, Peter, for the 5-9 plus 20. For also shouting into our little YouTube channel thing we got going on here. So I'll wish you 73s on the behalf of the group. So I do believe there is another station standing by. So I'll say 73, sir, and I wish you a good day.
Mike 0 Whiskey Papa Juliet, best 73s to all three of you, and thanks very much, Matt, Nick, and Andy. 73, all the best. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, sir. QRZ 40.
Golf 3 X-Ray Uniform Delta.
Golf 3 Uniform X-Ray Delta. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is a 5x8, 5x8, over.
Yeah, roger, Matt. You got the call sign wrong, though. It's Golf 3 X-Ray Uniform Delta. Golf 3 X-Ray Uniform Delta, over.
The funny thing is that I actually wrote it down as Golf 3 X-Ray Uniform Delta. I don't know why I read it out the wrong way around, but thank you there for the correction. But yeah, it's a pleasure speaking to you, sir.
Hi, Mike. Yes, Year 59 Plus here. Jolly good signal. I wonder what kind of power you're running. You're in some kind of net, I think. Can you perhaps explain what's going on next time you speak? And my name is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Location is about 12 miles north of Brighton in a town called Burgess Hill in Sussex. M3pxp G3XUD.
G3XUD. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray, Papa returning. Power output 35 watts, sir. This is much I could do. I do have a very high antenna, and I'm in a very good location. Yeah, basically, it's a group of three of us. We're all based in Plymouth. We get on here every now and again, and we do YouTube live streams where we basically broadcast what we're doing over the YouTube channel. If you go to qrz.com, you can click the link there. It takes you to the YouTube live stream. And if you're interested in listening to your own audio, sir, you're about 1 hour 34, 1 hour 35 in on the latest video. If you'd like to stand by there, sir, I'll pass you over to the next station that's actually on frequency. 2e0njk. Usually take the mic.
Excellent stuff. Good to hear you this afternoon, Paul. Call sign this way is 2e0 November Juliet Kilo 2e0njk. Name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, and you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB with me, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger, Nick. Jolly good. 2e0 November Juliet Kilo. This is Golf 3 X-ray Uniform Delta. You're 5 down here as well. Not much over, but 5 down, solid. And nice to hear you, and nice to join your Plymouth net. I haven't actually been to Plymouth itself, but I do like the West Country, and I'd love to go back there sometime. There's lots of other people do, of course. That does happen. I hope you're not too against tourists coming to your place, but it must be quite hard to live with lots of tourists taking the accommodation and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Name is Paul, and you've got the basic info. I'm running 100 watts out here into a full wave horizontal loop, which is quite low at the moment. It's even lower now because of the winds last night. It kind of affected one of my supports. So one of them is only about 1 meter above the ground. The highest it's about 4 meters at the highest point, I think. But a full wave horizontal loop, and the SWR is looking superb. So thanks, Nick. 2e0njk G3XUD.
Excellent stuff there, G3XUD 2e0njk. Also running 100 watts M-Fed half wave up at about 30 feet as the output and antenna today, using the Yaesu FTDX10 with some outboard audio gear and microphone there. So that's the working conditions this way. I'm not sure whether you said, I may have missed it there. What's my report, Paul? Go ahead.
Yeah, 5.9 plus a few dB there.
Okay, QSL, excellent stuff. Thank you very much for the nice report there. Well, I'll say 73 from me, and just to let you know, we are, like Matt said, we're live streaming these contacts onto YouTube, so you can go to any of our call signs on QRZ. There's a link at the top of the page there, and you're about an hour and 37 minutes into the latest video, and you'll be able to hear yourself back there. So I'll say 73 from me, and I'll pass it over to the third and final station. Back to you, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nick. Golf 3, X-ray Uniform Delta. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Operating name this way, Paul is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee. And your signal report to me, sir, is 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus 10, over.
Yeah, roger, Andy. I think you were stronger earlier. Can you explain how to get any audio out of this link? I clicked on your link because I heard you speaking to a previous station. And I've got 2e0njk live on the screen now, but there's no audio, over.
Nick will be the one to tell you about the audio. All I know is that we just click the link, and there we are, sir. I'll pass you back to Nick briefly, and then I'll come back to you again. Over to you, Nick.
Okay, QSL, no problem at all. If you see on, I'm assuming you're on my YouTube page there, 2e0njk live, and at the at the top of the screen there, you'll see a couple of tabs, one saying home, one saying videos, one saying live, so on and such forth. If you click the one that says live, the video at the top will have, the one that's active and live will have a little red box saying live in the bottom right corner. If you click that video, it will, your audio will be about an hour and 38 minutes into that one. Go ahead.
Yeah, just looking at it now, it's a couple of meters away from where my operating position, but yeah, okay, I'll give that a go. Stand by.
We need some elevator music.
We could, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, nothing working. Nothing's working, Nick.
Okay, just stand by one moment. I'm just going to try the link myself and see what actually comes up. Yes, if when you click the link, just underneath the call sign there's a tab that says Home, Live, Playlists or Community. You can click the live one there, and the first video with the live tab in the bottom right hand corner, you can click that and it will open up the live stream video there straight away, and you should be playing the video, and you can just use the scan bar at the bottom of the video there, go along to 1 hour 38, and you'll be right on your audio segment there. Obviously, you'll need to go into turn the audio on your computer if you've got the audio on mute or down low on the laptop or PC you're using. You may very well need to go to the bottom right hand corner of your taskbar there on the computer and click the little speaker icon and slide the audio level up to the correct level there. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Now the audio switched on. It's been working earlier today, and there's nothing on the 2e0njk screen that says anything at the bottom right-hand corner at all now, so never mind. Anyway, so who else wants a report from Burgess Hill in Sussex? Over.
Yeah, Golf 3, X-ray Uniform Delta, this is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Just coming back to you there, Paul. Burgess Hill. I know Burgess Hill quite well, to be honest with you. In my youth, we used to come up there every so often with a karate club and train there. Can't remember who the sensei was now because it was a long time ago. A very nice place there, over.
Yeah, well, it's growing now because they're building more houses around here, as everywhere, I suppose. But it's growing, and it's still quite a nice place. Yeah, we went into town today, my wife and I. We had lunch out at one of the pubs in there, and an enjoyable day out. It's still a good place, Andy. Is there anybody else who wants a report? Is it, let me see, a Mike 3 Papa, X-ray Papa at work, Matt, haven't I? I think I worked you all, so shall I say 73 and let you call CQ and see who else you can queue us up. 2e0yro, this is Golf 3 X-ray Uniform Delta.
Golf 3 X-ray Uniform Delta. Could I just have a signal report from you, please, Paul?
Say again? Say again, Andy.
Could I have my signal report from you, please?
Yeah, you're on this line, but there's some QRM coming in from the continent, over.
Yeah, QSL, I did notice that as you were talking, it was messing around. Okay, thank you very much for the contact this afternoon, Paul. The pleasure is ours, and hopefully catch you further down the log, my friend. So I'll say 73's on behalf of the group, and you take care, and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, 73's to you all, and thanks for the QSOs. This is Golf 3 X-ray Uniform Delta.
Got crickets in the field now. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening, over. Hello CQ, CQ40, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening, over.
2 Echo Yankee Radio Oscar, do you copy Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango? Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango.
Florida 4 Juliet Kilowatt Tango Theory. A very good afternoon to you, sir. Operator name this way is Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you're 5959 plus 10 into the city of Plymouth this afternoon, sir, over.
Okay, QSL Andy, 2 Echo 0, repeat again your call, my friend, repeat again your call. Repeat again, my call is Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango, my name operator is Cherry, I like Tango Hotel India Echo Romeo Yankee. My QTH is Middle France, Département 45. Your signal is very strong, my friend. 9 dB plus 20 dB, 20 dB, radio 5, superb radio. Okay, microphone back to you, Andy. Please speak slowly, repeat again your call. I'm speaking this just little from the radio. Just little. Okay, microphone back to you, Andy. Florida 2 Echo Yankee Romeo. Oh, no, QSL you call. Repeat again your call, on this. Microphone back to you.
No problem at all, Thierry. I do apologize. The call is 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. That's 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Over.
Yes, thank you, Andy. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. I'm in many problems from a lesson because I'm problems servo. Program comprehension. Okay. Return to traffic, the short one and pay. The antenna is a long way, fabrication all domains. The power is 40 whiskey. Little power, 40 whiskey. Okay, the microphone studio, ILPR 781. Trading. Many windy. The temperature is 1-2 degrees. 2 degrees. Okay. Microphone back to you, Andy. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango.
Foxtrot 4 Juliet Kilowatt Tango. Thank you very much for all the information. All our information is on QRZ.com. We're all running similar types of equipment here. We're all using the Fox Tango 10 from Yaesu, and long wires, up wires, down wires. We've got everything going on. I won't hold it, Thierry, because I do have 2 other stations on frequency with me this afternoon, so if I may, I shall pass you around in order. So first off, I'll go to Nick. Over to you, Nick.
Okay, good to hear you there, Thierry. Name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. And the call sign is 2 Echo 0 in November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. You're 5 and 9 plus 10, 5 and 9 plus 10, go ahead.
You doubled. Hold on, Thierry. Thierry, please hold on. I'll pass you back to Nick. Go again, Nick.
Okay, QSL, Fox 4, Juliet Kilo Tango. This is 2 Echo 0. November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Name is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. And you're 5 and 9 plus 10, 59 plus 10 with me, Thierry. Go ahead.
Okay. Repeat again, you call my friend. That's in medium modulation on the frequency. Okay, and repeat again my call. Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango. The name operator is the Thierry. Alay Tango Hotel, India Echo Romeo Yankee. QTH, département 45, Loiret, Middle-France. Proximity is the big city, the Orange City, département 45. Okay, Nick, please repeat again your call. Okay, QSL, Nick?
Okay, QSL, my call sign 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Your report is radio support file, 9 dB. Many some modulation. 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo. Voilà, okay, no problem. In the log for you. Thank you very much from the Contact Radio. My collision traffic, the 2e0yro TDX 100MP, microphone Studio A CL781. The antenna is a long wave fabrication Allman, et the power is 40 risky, 40 watts, WX for my country. It's raining today, many windy. The temperature is 12 degrees. Okay, thank you very much, Nick. Microphone back to you.
Okay, QSL, and all copied on your working conditions there, the 101MP and the Heil 781 microphone, and all copied, no problem at all, using the FTDX10 here, and condenser Rode NT1 with some outboard audio gear. So that's the conditions this way with half wave up at 30 feet-ish. So that's the antenna. Good to hear you, Thierry, today, and thank you for the nice report. We are live streaming these contacts onto YouTube. Click the link at the top of any of our QRZ pages, and you're about an hour and 51 minutes into the latest video. And you'll be able to hear yourself back there, Thierry. If you stand by, please stand by just one moment, and I will get the third and final station to give you a call. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, Nick. 73, merci beaucoup. The QSL cap for you via the EQSL. Bye-bye. Thank you very much from the Contact Radio. Au revoir. À bientôt, Nick. Good day for you. Good DX.
Foxtrot 4, Juliet Kilo Tango. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is a 5x8. 5x8, over.
Okay, Matt. Excuse me. I know no QSL you call. Because many problem from lesson, many problem for me. And repeat again my call. Florida 4 Juliet Kilo Tango. The name operator is the Thierry. Tango Hotel India Echo Romeo Yankee. Okay, département 45 Middle-France Loiret. The proximity of the big city, Orleans City. Okay, Matt. Microphone back to you. Please repeat slowly you call, my friend. Repeat slowly you call. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Matt. Retour. Microphone back to you.
Foxtrot 4, Juliet Kilo Tango. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. That's Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Over.
Thank you. Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Okay, no problem from your report. No problem from your call. Thank you very much. Your report is radio 5, signal 9 plus 10 dB, very strong. And many submodulation today. Many submodulation. The W for my country, trading. Many windy, tempest. Okay, thank you merci beaucoup, Matt. From the QSO, je te souhaite bonne journée. Au revoir, à bientôt. Microphone back to you, Matt. Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Florida 4, Juliet Kilo Tango.
Florida 4, Juliet Kilo Tango. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Thank you very much, sir, for shouting into our little net we have going here. And I hope you have a good day, sir, and I wish you 73.
73, Matthew. Bye-bye.
Hello, CQ40, CQ40 meter band. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening, over. The 2 Echo station, it sounds as if you've got a lot of RF on your audio, sir. It's hard to pick out. I'll see if anybody else can get you. Can you get them out, guys?
I was thinking the same thing. That's some biblical RF situation going on there.
I was just going to say that is biblical. Yeah, 2 Echo station, I'm sorry, but it's a bit unaudible at the moment, my friend. If you can try again in a bit, we'll have another go. QRZ40, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar with company and live streaming on YouTube. I wonder if he's off frequency, Anne. 2 Echo station, 2 Echo 0 station, I think it is. I don't know if you're off frequency or not, or whether it's RF problem on your audio, but we are on 7.132.000 exactly, over. I was going to say, I think there may have been a big puff of smoke. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over.
I've got to say, we've been there with that kind of RF, my lord.
You can imagine him frying. We're on 7.132.000. That's 7.132.000. Over. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0 Yankee
Nick,
Radio
there's a comment
Oscar
on live stream.
Over.
Yeah, I've got it.
Have you got it?
Yeah, it's alright. Somebody just put up a comment. I've already answered.
Hello, CQ40 meters. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening, over. Well, plus 20 of splatter. It's shocking, isn't it? I'll give one more call. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening, over. There's somebody there in the background. Anybody got him? No, mate.
some interesting happenings.
It certainly has. And it's all been good. It's all been gravy.
It's all been gravy, baby. Oh, I've gone too close to the microphone.
It's all been a bit bovril.
Oh, we got a tuner.
Tell you what, if the band is looking the way it is at the moment, tonight it's going to be hectic.
Oh, big time, I should think.
What kind of tick? Hectic. Be no room on here tonight, that's for sure. That's some biblical bleed over, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty savage.
That's savageness.
Go up to 133.
133.
Is this frequency in use to Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo?
Oh, well, hello.
Is that any better for you, bleed over?
That's a bit betterer.
It's a bit betterer.
Yeah, it's betterer.
Excellent stuff.
Excellent.
Oh, we got a tuner. We got somebody tuning. We got a tuner.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, he's getting there. I actually kind of like it when you can see, you can hear the tuning noise and it like gets louder and louder and you can see the signal coming up as the tune's getting better.
Yeah, and then they go elsewhere on the band to have a chat.
Yeah, sometimes, mate.
That's only when they realise you're here, Andy. They know how violent I can be.
Yeah, well, you are a trained assassin.
I am. A trained what?
Assassin?
It's like a sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, he said ass assassin.
I am a lean green fighting assy ass assassin.
Lean green leather clad fighting machine.
It was so funny earlier when you were talking on the radio and you commented over the air, oh my god, I've got cramp. I did have cramp. Yeah, I know, I just found it funny. Yeah, all of a sudden my leg locked up. You're not meant to have a motor in your ears, mate, when you're on the radio. Sometimes it's pleasurable.
Only if you do it right.
Only if you can disjoint your back.
I'd have to get my feet up by my ears. Oh God, what is going on?
Sounds like our Italian friends are around.
Yeah, it's one of those days, I reckon. It's just as soon as it gets to evening time when everybody's home, it just goes crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, curious how weather are ahead of us in Europe as well, isn't it? So it'll be about in a minute.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's the joys of radio, mate. The joys of radio.
And you know something? It is a joy.
Well, it wasn't until you come home.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Everybody's out there cheering with joy, and then all of a sudden my dulcet tones come ringing out over the band, and they think, oh my life.
Watch out. Mr. Happy's about.
Has he taken his pills, or has he not?
Oh, usually you can tell.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
Vicar of Quigley.
That's it. Oh, legs gone stiff. They're not that one either.
Sorry, what was that? I was coughing my lungs up.
Just had me legs gone a bit stiff.
Having a good time then?
Oh yeah, it's the best. Yeah, it's having a stretch. God. Well, that wasn't bad, was it, gents?
Oh, absolutely not, mate. It's awesome. Wasn't like the highest QSO rate in the world. It's pretty slow, but it was consistent.
Certainly was. That's the way, consistent.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good stuff, mate. Good stuff. It's good to dust off the cobwebs every now and then, isn't it?
You were still dusting at Andy's house. Me, loads of dusting at my house.
Well, especially now you got the new computer, mate. You'll be dusting for all you're worth, mate.
Oh, I'll tell you what, mate. It's such a benefit having that out of the way. I'm all cordless up here for the mouse and keyboard. Lovely.
So you can just relax back in your chair, mate, and have a keyboard in your lap.
I can just jump around.
Jump around, jump around.
USL.
Jump up, jump down.
Alright, that's my exercises done for the day, thank you.
Yeah, you only get one round out of it. It'll be like that. It's too much like effort.
Yep, USL. It's a good job my brother Bobby gave me the computer, thank you. Even though he's not on the radio, I will thank him. Give me the thing, and he also said, well, if you look in the box, he said, you will find out there was 4 dongles in total. He said, and I'll do a diagram to tell you which each dongle was for. Result.
Wow, you got dongles on dongles on dongles.
I don't know what they're all for, but yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, mate. Good stuff.
I'm a dingly dongly wangler.
You're somewhere, mate.
I say, is that what you call it? Oh, yeah. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to shoot off and have some tea.
Right on, mate. Right on.
Right on. I've got a little bit to do in the morning tomorrow. But I envisage being about mid-afternoon if you guys are up for it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be here, mate. No problem at all. That'd be game on, mate. Pleasure doing business as always. And thanks to everybody on live stream. We've got 6 people watching there. So say thank you to everybody on the live stream and everybody who's been participating. It's a good time. And we'll speak to everybody again tomorrow. 7-3 Matt, 7-3 Andy.
7-3 mate, and Andy, I'll catch you tomorrow, mate. I'll give you all a shout when I'm back from doing what I need to do. So with that, m3pxp, clear!